Ride. That was a good ride. Was quite a fun ride actually. Only problem was the behaviour of some of the traffic today. Just got to be safe out there best you can. Things happen, and sometimes they are unavoidable, unfortunately, due to rider error or other road users' error. Going to share a couple of tips, and yeah, they are kind of lifesavers, I guess, or the first one is anyway. If you're approaching a junction and it's blind on both sides, i.e. trees, hedges, you know, basically traffic coming in from either the left or the right of that, can't see if there's anything down that road. 9 times out of 10, car drivers, being so lazy, because driving a car is so lazy, will cut the corner. You don't want to be right out on the white line going towards a junction. Stay as far to the left as possible, and then if you get a car come around the corner, especially from your left, and they're cutting the corner, they're not going to hit you off your bike, because it's almost happened to me a bunch of times. So I'm just sharing with that. Another little tip, usually when you're not far off from a road junction as well, car drivers will still try and come past you, cut you up to get to the junction before you, which is not a problem, but usually it's not really that far, so maybe the road should be yielded to you. So signal, arm out, I usually got my fist out, put my fist right out like that, leave it out, and again, 9 times out of 10 people will give you the road at least to the junction. It's usually more effective if there's driveways or something before the junction as well, because they could possibly think that you're pulling into one of those, so it usually just frees up the road for yourself. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you this morning. When you're obviously cycling at speed as well, you want to have eyes all over the place, not just in front of you down the road as far as you can see, not like in front of your wheel. You want to be looking down the road, and you want to be scanning driveways and stuff, because today we had a driver reverse out of his drive, out of all things, reverse onto a busy main road, an A road, and we were going down a hill doing probably 40 miles an hour or something, and I don't know if he failed to see us or whatever, but I had a light on and everything, and I actually went round on the other side of the road around him. It was towards traffic lights, and I was looking around, and I was like, you know, I wasn't shaking my fist or anything. I don't really get angry at people like that anymore, but I've just had my hand out sort of like, so, you know, what's going on, man? And he stayed right back, and then as he crept up and crept up and crept up and went by us, gives us all the fingers as he goes by, like, and I'm thinking, man, you know, couldn't you see, like, you know, it was, you know, there's no really major blame, I guess. I just let things go, but he was the one at fault there. You don't reverse out onto a main road. You reverse into your driveway if you can't turn round, and you drive out forward onto a main road. So anyway, no one got hurt. I'm glad I'm actually home today, because I did feel unsafe today. We went out quite early. It was a fun ride out in the hills, which it was all right when we were in the hills because there wasn't much traffic, but it's when you get onto the main roads between your destinations sometimes. Just the attitude of some of the British people on the road is just unbelievable. How would they like it if it was them? I mean, it just amazes me how people can cut you up. You might have like a bunch of cars coming towards you on the other side, say 6 cars, but rather than wait till all those cars have gone by you and then safely overtake, they just cut you up against oncoming traffic. Fair enough, they might be indicating, but you might as well not bother really, because you're within like feet from a cyclist sometimes. It's just you know, it's no problem, is it? Just to wait a few seconds, because that's all it is sometimes. So yeah, just thought I'd share you with that. It was a fun ride, but didn't enjoy it like I always do. But anyway, ciao for now. See you next video. Bye. Be safe if you're out on the road. Light up as well this winter. Get some good lights. Just be as safe as you can, I guess. Look out for your friends and your mates, and enjoy it. Bye.